Set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Get set. Set.
To the air yet again. Tagovailoa. Caught near the goal line. Then he's in. Touchdown. The Condors take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Havrasik all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Slash, slash, slash.
They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down, Stroud. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines.
Here we go.
The problem is on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
Has a man, it's Brown. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Already. 12. Buggy. 11. Tonight.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
19 Texas. Twelve. Tonight.
Here's 2nd and 11. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. And the next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Hey, south. Why Tony? Alert the hot. Hey, uno. Tonight.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
For tonight. 12. Buggy, 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 buggy. Tonight.
Running with Mixon out of the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Hey, uno Mars, uno Mars, uno Mars, uno Mars, uno Mars, uno Mars. Hey, south, south, south. Shut.
From the gun, Stroud. It's caught. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans finish off their opening drive. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. First down, ball at the 36.
Hey, ready. Out.
Going play action, Tagovailoa. He finds Mitchell, complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Left Zion. Ready. 8.
2 and out from the gun. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it inside the 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Get set.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Texans take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Yeah.
If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Robin.
Stroud throwing here on first. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. They'll get 18 yards there. And it sets up a Houston first.
Two jet.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Pass caught by Mixon. Escapes a defender. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
11, 11, 11, 11, 11. Tonight.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. This one goes for an even 25 yards.
Hey,
And it sets up a Houston first.
Slash, slash, slash. Tonight.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
All right. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. 19 taxi. Buggy, buggy, buggy. 11, 11, 11. Tonight.
Throwing is Stroud. He's got it near the 8. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's going to be a return from deep in the end zone. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready, set.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. Second down coming up.
44. Ready.
Tua out of the pistol. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Condors get it down to a single point. Tank Dell the touchdown. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
This Havrasik all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll start this drive out 1st and 10. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Mechie hauls it in. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Here we go. Hey, south, south, south. Tonight.
A handoff for Mixon, running right. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you could come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12, 12. Why Tony? Tony. Alert the hot. Hey, uno. Tonight.
2nd and 13. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Ow, for tonight. Hey. Buggy. Hey, uno more. Tonight.
Stroud. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Here we go. South. Robin. Set.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, ready. Two jet. Tonight.
On the carry, this is Mixon. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Oh, ready. 11. Hey, south. 19 taxi. Buggy. Tonight.
To the air, Stroud. Pressure's on him, and it gets home. He's dropped. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting, right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready. Set.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's touched down after a nice pickup there to get the first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that
20,
defense
TX.
backwards.
You're right here. Set.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And they'll have 1st down.
Oh, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
All right. Oh, set.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. That's why they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he finds the seam down the middle complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up first down.
Slide.
Working inside the red zone. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. And now they face second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Drift. Set.
Throwing again, here's Tua. The Texans closing in, and they will get him! And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
And the Texans go in nickel coverage, third down.
Hey, 21 TX.
They send the tight end in motion. Tagovailoa facing third and long. This finds Smith. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Condors inside of field goal range. Offense going for it here, 4th and 5.
Yeah, ready.
Oh, quick throw here, left side. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Condors get some late points and the lead. It's a Tez Walker touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Havrasik all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
All right. Hey, uno. Slide.
From the gun, Stroud. Oh, what a catch there. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it sets up a Houston first. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Slash.
First down, Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Twelve. 11. Set.
Stroud to throw again on second. Pass complete to Mechie. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
19 Texas.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
Hey, south, south, south.
They're gonna run here. It's Mixon. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take the lead just before halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Ready, shot.
First down, here's Tua. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Condors take the lead just before halftime. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Havrasik all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
12.
Stroud throwing here on first. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Trying to find his tight end. And it's going to be second down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Why, Tony?
Second and 10, Stroud to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds, up at his own 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
All right. South. Shot.
Now it's Stroud. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
Ow, for strike. Robin. Look the hot. Hey, uno. Hey, uno Mars.
He'll throw it. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Now it's Kaimi Fairbairn on to try it for the Texans. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Condors in front. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. A give to Mixon up the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2J. Hey, south. Tonight.
From the 34, connects with Mechie. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Ow, for tonight. Hey. 11. 19 taxi. Tonight.
Back to throw, Stroud. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Just excellent effort on that catch and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired, but that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Slash. Tonight.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. Oh, yikes. That 2-point try was headed the wrong way. Just about everything going wrong on that attempt. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Go ahead. Eight. Ready, set.
2 and out from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Watson, Oscar. 21G. Tonight.
2nd and 10 now. That one is caught left side of the field. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent, and it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Set.
Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Go ahead.
They'll send him over right.
Set.
Here's Mitchell again. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Turbo 1, high.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Ready. Connor, long. Hey. Solo left Zion. Oh, that.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. To the sideline, catch secured. Wow, he made that one look easy for the first.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Get set. Go ahead. Oh, but that.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Ready.
Running back, motioning right.
Oh, but that.
Throwing again here on 2nd. Tagovailoa. Then he's in. Touchdown! The Condors grab the lead on their first series of the half. Offense not going anywhere. They want to.
Go ahead. Let's go. TX. That.
Here's Tua again. And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now. Havrasik all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, hey. Buggy.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Mechie hauls it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
12. 11. Tonight.
2nd and 4. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
Tonight.
From the gun, Stroud. Pass complete to his back. And they make the tackle at the 38. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Oh, hey. 19 Texas. Why Tony? Alert the hot. Strike.
First down, Stroud. Oh, he's out of time, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
Hey, uno. Strike.
Another try following the sack. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Hey, uno more. Hey, south. 19 taxi. Strike.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And that will set up first and goal.
Buggy. Strike.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans take a lead just before the end of the third. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Hey, get set.
Tua off the play fake. Diggs there to bring it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. First down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Kate, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hey, 21 TX.
Tagovailoa now working from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready. Scat. Hey. Long. Watson, Oscar. Ready, set.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Catch made by Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's their ball to be... To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Get set.
Now a give right side to Mitchell. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
21G, ready. Turbo 1, Hive. Connor, long.
To throw, Tunga Vailoa. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! The Condors take a 4th quarter lead. This to go up by a field goal here in the 4th. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Havrasik all set for the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
All right. Set.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Pass complete to Mechie. And he'll go down, we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
South.
Now the give to Mixon. Along the sideline past midfield. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Robin. Buggy. 11. Tonight.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Condors take over on his 5th interception of the season. He got in front of that one for the pick. Looked like that's the receiver it was designed to go to on that play, too.
Yeah, the QB just must have missed the lurky defender in coverage right there. That's where, as a QB, you've got to have the vision to not just see your route,
44.
but see those defenders in front of it. If you stare down your receivers in this league, turnovers follow.
He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
You're right here.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down, ball at the 36.
All right.
Mitchell up the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Slide. Alvin.
Again, this is Mitchell. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run, but I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down, and they go right back to him. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Off the play fake, here's Tunga Vailoa. Getting out to his left. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet, but there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
He's back to throw. He fires one deep down. They did it! He made the interception! Christian Harris picks it off. And the Texans have some new life in the 4th.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Oh no, the ball is loose! And the fumble recovery is made. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready, shot.
They'll run. This is Mitchell. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 11. And that gives them the 1st. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Condors holding on to a field goal lead. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Go ahead. Ready, shot.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. They cross the 40. Nice run there. And he's down to the 42-yard line. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout.
Gosh, I love that creativity of the play call. Name of the game is putting the ball in the hands of your best, your playmakers, creating matchups for them to take advantage. And this time, not as a receiver, but as a runner. That is job well done.
All right, come on.
Mitchell on the carry. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Ready.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. The gun, they'll give it to him inside. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Houston calls it second timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Here's Mitchell. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll give him a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
A final kneel down, and that should run out the clock.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts.